You are listening to the Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
The Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Live only on Pinax TV.
The New Patriotic Party, NDC and NPP, the competition of who is going to be the next flag bearer. Aye tough, aye hot. As you can see on the screen, the two major contenders are here. But information aye banichi say BBAC party ni mo one year pa. Chris, what is happening in NPP as it stands now?
Yes, so the race for the flag bearership and as a leadership in 2028 elections are very, very tough. And see, we have global info analytics no so said the omodio analysis about the biano or my babo who they think say the MPP team the MPP team wants to lead them in 2028. And see, Musa K down kwa posti say will it be another showdown in 2026 for Kennedy or Hene Japan? But Dr. Bawumia takes a huge step in the race to lead the party in the views of Ghanaian voters. Ghanaian voters matter for delegates. So yes, I mean it is trying to tell us but we can still see say there are two forces are still now one of them has taken the lead. Yeah.
So that's what we are seeing on the screens.
So that's what we are seeing on the screens. Voters' preference for NPP leadership in 2028. That is for Global Info from Global Info Analytics and Ahmadi Bai. So let's start from the others. See, Osha, we have 5% for the others. I mean, any other person, and as any other person will be unity apart from these 5 people that we have here. We know the NPP, so we will line up about 13.
So we need 5%.
5%.
Okay.
And see, the rest are also here. We have Brian Champion here, the voters' preference being 3%. We have Bawumia here with 4%. We have Honorable Yaodichum here with 9%, and then we have Kennedy Japan with a whooping 23%. Bawumia with a 56%. So now this is what people are talking about. The fact that now we still see the voters' preference being Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia with 56% per Global Info Analytics or more research or more.
So does it mean say the say a party in no and impose Bawumia on the people or more impose Bawumia on the delegates and the grassroots for no? Right now, we are seeing Global Info Analytics. I mean, they are one of the credible research organizations about elections. Giving us this data, say Bawumia is leading. So, I mean, that means it's not about the party executives now. It's about the grassroots.
Yes. So, Osha, NPP party, no say Bawumia is vice president now.
Okay.
And as I say, I could be that. And see, share with what the voters or more preference Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia now. Say now it is the full soldiers and as a party members and they still have a heart for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say obetime do mako with the fact that unzen said the biameka say kasa nipa say kasa how obesi akasa che nipa who expect to be free or more. Do you understand? Because if you tour a certain path, na say nipa dodo na comment so na say it is a comment be a dim papa muba, people start to look at you one two. I mean in a different way. Do you understand? But when you speak and try to bring people together, they will also start seeing you in a very different way. It is said that they be American. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will stand okay, ne wife, the comments be or pass yourself. Obiaba first one where we need, second one where we need. It's Monsan trying to be Obi call third time and we need.
Yeah.
Now, even if Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, when we need 2024, going into 2026, some people still have the view say the popularity
is popular.
In as much as the name the NDC for them, but ye show one can no why they what could be that. And to see anyway, now you see, into all your politics are sometimes for our unit to form, shishim, analyze the trend and start to talk about it. Because obi tifia we will come back. Oko next one we win here, then third one will be win. I feel na we be share. Does it mean say 2028 on winning? 2032 on winning. This is a 2036 and do you understand?
Yeah.
Into your pen and time there, then show winning. Into Casemuno. You just have to look at the loopholes where you can take the trends in your favor and you talk about it.
Okay.
Yes, and generally, yes, the voters per Global Info Analytics or more research or more, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is leading with 56%, and then Kennedy or Henry Japon with 23%.
Okay. Now, information we and our data we better on one thing, so no. What do I sort to firma a day in amount for a kafa about this whole data with Bawumia leading?
You know, there were some time, call elections. I don't know whether it's still holding. Beneficent will come out and speak, give analysis, and try to tell us who will win. There were times, I think, there a couple of elections back. Now, I'm saying, analysis, backsliding. Now, Global Info Analytics and so almost started now they predicted 2024. It came in. They predicted even the 2024. The 2024 Flagbearer race, they predicted it came in. And as a CN also, with a number of phone calls, one-on-one engagements, text messages, any idea. Now, this is what they are bringing out. And yes, people are talking about the fact that and people are also saying, oh, when they say leaders they are still trying to impose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In general, so while it's now follow Global Info Analytics for now, you now as a person, as a citizen, you can deduce what you feel. Say, is this what we will see on 31st December? Yeah.
Okay, so Yeshemunswa, we could say that Bawumia is leading, Ken being the second, Yaodichum being the third, and then as it is there. On one kasa contenders, have they reacted to this post?
Oh, I'm not reacting here, but one of the reactions I made to me here is Dr. Yao Educhum. You know, it is alleged, say, it is some of the party leaders now back Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is trying to push Dr. Educhum here.
Okay.
It is alleged.
Okay.
Until Oshe or none the third now or dana. I mean, it is something that people speculated. Me myself, in a way, I speculated it. Do you understand? But said more research nearby, I mean, it didn't change anything. It's almost the same thing. So we're seeing him as a third force. Do you understand? Until as of now, Obiama reacting here. Do you understand? When these things come, it is for some of us like this to deliberate about it.
Okay.
But for one, I mean, they don't even now. Maybe 3%, no member for the
okay.
Do you understand?
No need.
You only have 56%, and also in a way, I say, okay, me find here because deep down I know what I'm doing. It's pushing me a bit. They know all of them. They know what they are doing.
They are doing.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Global Info Analytics, they brought a data of the NDC and Yera Haruna Idrisu, the educational minister, and Anawu leading, and we have Bawumia leading in the NPP. We know the two major parties to be NPP and NDC. Bawumia to Haruna Idrisu, how is the race going to be like?
Well, it is going to be very tight. You know, you started to pay Honorable Haruna Idrisu as the next flag bearer for NDC.
Okay.
I mean, they started tipping him long time ago, and I mean, it's not something very new to us. But they made it so say, you know, from Omomo camp, how they want to do their things, they are tipping the chief of staff
as Julius Debra, but he was nowhere closer to Haruna Idrisu. Global Info for the data and buy.
People have started mentioning the chief of staff's name, but yet Haruna Idrisu is getting closer to being a flag bearer and a president of Ghana. Ache. Do you understand? Ache. Somewhere 2020 more honum eba 2020 21 more eba na you started to say something way. Nti enye one say when the analysis came, he was leading. But we still have an election to face.
Okay.
NDC on Flagbearer race to see who will emerge.
Okay. I was saying so we are yet to know who the next president will be, because as it stands now, it's Haruna Idrisu of the NDC and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia of the NPP per Global Info Analytics Information of the Deba. Yebeko so ADH, Yedi Mwamanebo Ebebremo.